What is T, friends? What's T? What's T? What's T, girl? Y'all come on up in here so that I can gag and cackle and kiki with y'all, child. Just when we thought the foolery was behind us, kind of, sort of. Girl, please. We see this shit just now getting started, girl. I don't think this is ever gonna be over with. But we're gonna talk about it, girl, when we get there, child. What's good? Oh, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. What is happening, y'all? What is tea? What is good, Coca Mocha? What's good, love? What's good to everybody? What's happening, Miss Gucci Diva? What's going down, Chantel? What's going down, Catherine? Um, you want to be a mod, Catherine? I got you. Let the shenanigans begin. What's good, the Mrs. Child? What's good, Lemon Kush Pepper? Yes, ma'am. What's up, Morgan? How y'all doing? What's good, Sharice? Child. What's good, Nicole? What's good, Tan? What's good? What's good, Pretty Brown? Who that, Pretty Brown Eyes? What's good, Boo? What is happening to everybody? What is T? What's good, AC Wilson? What's good, baby? What's up, love? How you doing, boo? What is happening to everybody? Nola, what's good, sir? Shout out to Nola. What's good, everybody? Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 4 minutes in. So y'all get yourselves together and or whatnot. Let me go ahead and make Catherine a moderator while it's still fresh on my mind. Yes, thank you for the cash app, love. 111. Thank you, love, bud. Thank you, boo. It's all right. I appreciate you for your donation now, sir. Thank you. Congratulations to Catherine. Catherine is now a new mod girl. I went on ahead and made her one so she don't kill herself. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up and hit y'all. Y'all come on up in here, girl. I appreciate y'all for the likes that are coming in. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Please make sure to like this up. That is more important than anything. Please make sure to like up this live. Anybody that likes to donate, the Cash App as well as the PayPal, as well as the join button, as well as the Super Chat is available. Thank you guys so much. Something is going on around here. What done happened? My TV went out, and normally when the cable go out, the internet go out, but ain't nothing happened to the internet, so I don't. Look, I'm about to mess around and just get straight up fire sticks and about to say F files because they be in the darn way. Um, what's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here, child. Um, dear God. Jesus Christ. Ooh, ooh, yes, ma'am, for another cash app. Thank you, love. 111. Thank you, boo boo. I appreciate it. Happy Monday to you too. How was y'all Monday, by the way? This is Monday. How was y'all Monday, by the way? I ain't gonna be before y'all long, maybe an hour or so, just to touch bases on a lot of this stuff that was being sent to me that a couple of other YouTubers were talking about. And I decided instead of just doing T talk after T talk after T talk, I'll just mess around, turn all of it into one big damn T talk for a laugh and call it Love and Marriage Huntsville, the shenanigan version. So that's what this is. Um, y'all had a nice calm Monday. That's what's up. I did too. No tea, no shade. Here and there had me a drink. Tequila and mango passion fruit juice, girl. Putting up all your Christmas trees, child. It's Columbus Day. What's a day off for you? Well, girl, listen, I'm an RN. I don't get no day offs. Fuck Christmas. Okay, fuck New Year's. Okay, fuck Resurrection Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Martin Luther King Jr. Day. You know, they don't give a damn about none of that, bitch. I better have my black fat ass in that goddamn hospital with them damn scrubs on and my scrub shoes. Oh, they gonna know something. So lucky y'all who get to have breaks and days off and holidays and all that. Ooh. I'm dropping everything. Get it together, T. Shout out to it being 110 people. It's 8 minutes and 19 seconds. I guess started at the 10-minute mark. So we got literally 2 minutes, technically. So if y'all ain't got y'all ish together, get it together. Every nurse I know say the same thing because it's the truth, sir. Because it's the truth. Yeah, Catherine, I absolutely. I did like my lemonade you sent me, boo. Thank you so much. And I hope we was able to get you some customers around there. But T, we thank you for the service at the hospital. Oh, y'all welcome. Girl, it's my job. I feel you, T. Being in the medical field, we don't get holidays off. Nope. But you know. Y'all come on through. Come on through. Going through a lot of family stuff. Glad you dropped the laugh because you need to laugh. I'm glad I dropped the laugh too, Brittany. And I'm here to make y'all laugh. Totally here to make y'all laugh while we go in and laugh on some of the shenanigans for some of these folks, child. All right, we about to get started. Now, I ain't said this in a while, but I figure I'll go on ahead and bring it back. We about to go on ahead and get started. Thank you so much, choir and praise team. Thank y'all for y'all ministry. Y'all going ahead and cop a squat. Thank you so much, musicians, for y'all ministry. Y'all be on standby. Thank you so much, deacon and deaconesses. Thank you so much, trustees. Thank you, ushers. Ushers, go on ahead and man the door. And if anybody need to leave the roast the gag section during any time, girl, make sure y'all go down my side aisles. I don't need to see none of you rickety fat bitches coming down my main aisle. No, ma'am. That main aisle is for me, the Holy Ghost, and God, and Jesus. Okay, that's the only time that center aisle is available. Now I'm doing this just for Brittany because Brittany said that she going through some family stuff, and you know Brittany want a good laugh, a good cackle, a good chuckle, a good kiki, and what better way to get one than by playing this, child? You play it again. Get off. I didn't mean to play it twice, y'all. I don't know why I played twice. It stayed stuck on the damn thing, and I didn't realize it because I was too busy over here gagging. And then once I heard it again, I said, "Oh no, ma'am, please don't play it again." All right, we heard it once. We don't need to hear it no more. All right. So there you go, Brittany. I hope that was able to cheer you up, child. I'm too close to the camera. I hope I was able to cheer you up, love. There you go. Now that we hit. Hold on. Hold up. Cause y'all know I love my Ebony. I do. I love her down. I do. And I get it. She a melodrama crew. She gonna take up for male. I totally get it, but child. Okay. And Now, I'm just gonna leave it at that because y'all know I rock with my folk, and I'm gonna let it alone. Anyway, why we here? What we here to talk about? What done happened? What's the shenanigans? What's the gaga? What's tea? What been said now? I don't even know where to start. Um, what's the first place to start? One place that I could start. So apparently, I might make y'all laugh again with this, but did y'all know Destiny had fans? Shout out to you, Janae, for making 100 on your test, daughter. On your exam, I should say. Congratulations, baby. Did y'all know Destiny got fans? Apparently, she got a lot because after Saturday night's festivities on LAMH, a lot of fans turned around and decided to give Destiny grace. Look, y'all know, I don't know. The tea got sent to me. I don't follow none of them, not even my husband. The only people on LAMH that I follow on social media is Miss Wanda. We follow each other. And me and Mark follow each other, but you know, he not directly tied to the show. But other than them two, I don't follow nobody up there. So y'all know I don't be knowing what be going on. But apparently, according to Empress Radio Child, a lot of fans that came out and was in support of Destiny, feeling like melodrama and first of all, a lot of fans feel like melodrama started all that shit. All right, let's start. Into you melodrama crew, into you trauma M unit crew. This don't come from me because I don't know. This came from Empress Radio. All right, and it's other folk that's running around there saying that. So the other folk, not me, is running around here talk about how melodrama started all of that foolishness. She came there with a fucked up attitude. Her and Stormy was only sent there to be an agent of chaos. Ain't nobody mad at what Destiny said about Evangelist Van because Evangelist Van is guilty by association for being fooled up with melodrama and stuff. This don't come from me. Again, don't send me none of y'all hate mail. Don't send me none of y'all hate comments. Don't come around here and talk about, oh, you just don't like melodrama, or you don't like this, or you don't like that. I ain't said shit, bitch, because I don't care. I saw it, I talked about it, and I was over it after Saturday. This is what other folk is saying. This don't come from me. I want to make that clear. Don't come around here under the comments. This is what other folk is saying. They saying that melodrama and Stormy want nothing but an agent of chaos that came there and stirred up and started up all of that bullshit, and they're not mad and feel no ways tied about how Destiny handled herself, nor what Destiny gave Evangelist Van. They felt like Evangelist Van should have stayed the fuck quiet, and she didn't. They felt like melodrama inserted and got her mama all up in that foolishness, and now that her mama wants to run around and play around in the mud, she can't feel no way when mud gets slung on her and all of the rest. Again, none of this comes from me, so I don't want no comments. None of this comes from me. This is how folks was in the comments feeling about the episode. They felt like melodrama and Stormy had no reason to be there because they were not invited. They felt like Stormy was throwing passive aggressive shade at Destiny when it came down to that Gucci purse. They felt like she was being entitled and what else they were saying about it? I guess trying to throw it up in Destiny's face that she could go out here and afford $2,000 of Gucci purses and all the rest of this stuff, and they felt like it won't genuine and it won't from the heart. That was just another way to try to shit on Destiny and so on and so forth and yada and so and so and so. Now again, this don't come from me because I don't care. Okay, this came from the people that was under the comments. Under other people's videos going up for Destiny in her shenanigans or whatever. Now, tell y'all what my thing. Tell y'all what I feel. First of all, I've been told y'all last week last week or the week before last, that melodrama was full of shit when she came into confessionals talk about that she was going there in support of black businesses. All right. Even though I got melodrama back, and I do, I'm still going to point out what I said. I said the only reason why melodrama is showing up around there at Destiny's spot has nothing to do with her supporting her, but she knows that Miss Wanda is going to be in attendance, and she got some things to say about Miss Wanda. And that's the reason why melodrama was there. It had nothing to do with supporting black businesses. That's what I said about that. I will say this, because I'm confused, because there are two different stories going on here. So this is why I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not giving melodrama much of anything, and I'm not going to give Destiny much of anything, because I don't know what the truth is. One story that's floating around is that it was a public event and that all of the cast members were supposed to be there in attendance. So Melody and Stormy didn't crash a damn thing. And a lot of people feel like, much like I did, Destiny's attitude was fucked up the minute that she saw Stormy, and she allowed seeing Stormy completely just take her up out of her element. And the reason why I feel that way too, you guys, is because even when it came down to Kimmy and Letitia, she started being rude as shit to them and started being short with them. And the only thing they was trying to do was trying to give her encouragement. Like, girl, listen, at least she showed up with an olive branch. You know what I'm saying? Because we can take the purse as an olive branch. All right. Be clear, Destiny. Melodrama showed up without a goddamn thing. She showed up with her, that outfit, that bob, and her mama. All right. At least Stormy actually showed up with something. And then Stormy also gave you words of encouragement by saying, listen, we went through what we went through, but you're a black businesswoman. I'm a black businesswoman. It's not many of us. I'm proud of you. You know, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thug fizzle, so on and so forth. Like, I would understand Destiny having an attitude or still keeping an attitude if Stormy showed up like melodrama did. And how she didn't have no gift. She really didn't say two words to her other than "Hi, Destiny." Those were the only two words that melodrama had for Destiny down her shop, down her relaunch, was "Hi, Destiny." That was it. You understand? At least Stormy showed up giving you words of encouragement, trying to give her olive branch, trying to be a grown woman about the situation, trying to give you some type of grace, and it wasn't enough for you. You understand me? So that's where I'm at with it. It's like, okay, and that's another thing. Was it invite only, or was it open to the public? Because to let Stormy tell it, she saw it advertised on Instagram, and she said, well, it was available to the public, so that's why I came, to show support. So I'm asking, which one is it? Was it invite only, or was it a public event? And if it's a public event, then I'm not understanding. Look, again, y'all know I don't see it for Stormy like that. But from what I saw, I don't necessarily think Stormy was trying to be. Y'all know I don't like her. But from what I saw, I don't necessarily think Stormy came there to ruffle her feathers or to throw her off her game or to try to do this or to try to do that. Like, if that was the case, even much like when she showed up and the people tried to put out, she went on ahead and left. She said, well, here, you can still give her the flowers. I mean, I'll take back the Gucci purse, and I don't blame her for wanting to take back the Gucci purse because I spent 2 stacks on it. And why should I give you my purse that I done paid 2 stacks on if I can't even come in to this raggedy ass piece of shit? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I hear y'all, but I don't. Because if Stormy really came there to really be unsincere or really do this or to do that, then she wouldn't have been so easy to be like, okay, well, here, give her the flowers. I'm going to take the purse and we just going to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's hanging me up on that. Because Stormy didn't mind leaving. She didn't. Stormy probably felt like, bitch, I've been put out a bigger and better. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? It took Melanika to be the voice of reason for Destiny and Stormy. And I agreed with Melanika. Melanika was like, girl, this is your pop-up event. Like, how are you going to allow your relaunch? I mean, how are you going to allow somebody to get your goat and get you up out of your feelings like that, girl? Get your life together. Like, she ain't coming on no rah-rah. And she didn't show up with Melodrama because I thought Stormy and Melodrama showed up together. That's what they made us think, but they didn't. Stormy came with her husband. Melodrama came with her mama. So you can't say that they both showed up there and they planned to do so and so and so. Nah, the only planned thing that happened was Melodrama confronting Wanda. That was the only planned thing. But as far as them coming in there to ruin her shindig and make her feel away and so on and so forth, no. And that's why I wished Destiny just would have killed both of them hoes with kindness. That's what I wish Destiny would have done. I wish Destiny would have just killed both of them with kindness. When Destiny saw Stormy come up, I really wish she just would have been like, hey, girl, hey, what's tea? I didn't expect you to come, especially since what happened between us the last time. That could have been the time for her and Stormy to talk and just let it go. Because the thing is, Stormy and Destiny should have no reason to have a problem with one another. They shouldn't. They shouldn't. They should not have this beef that's so big with one another. They shouldn't have it. I don't know what the beef is at this point. Now, granted, Destiny and Stormy have confirmed that they cool now. Now, I don't know if they friends, but you know what I'm saying? They are at least cool. They are at least cordial, and there's no drama, and I'm fine with that. But I don't think that it should have even gotten to that point because I don't even damn know what the fuck y'all was still mad at each other about. Like, I really don't. I forgot about what happened, what was said, why y'all was so mad, but I felt even back then it won't that deep. I just feel like I agree with you 100% CCF free. I feel me ruined, not Stormy, Destiny with help from Carlos King. Carlos King, I love you, but I'm going to call you out. I love you, sis, but I'm finna call you out. Destiny, if you want to be mad or blame anybody for ruining your event, I will lay it all off on production's doorstep, and that's Carlos. That's what I think you should do. It was Carlos that didn't give a flying damn about this being your relaunch. I guess he didn't care because you already had a damn relaunch party when you was up here 15 months pregnant with LeBeric Child. When I told you when you came up here in that all white looking like a damn cumulus cloud with your pregnant ass. And you remember I got you together? I don't know where the flyer ad is, Catherine. I would love to see the flyers because everybody that I saw, who videos that I see, who reviews that I saw, Scotty, Forrest, shout out to Scotty, Forrest Rocks, Ashley Miller, I was looking under all of their comments and it was so many, even under my comments. And even under the chats when I was doing the damn live, people said, well, it wasn't an invite-only thing. It was open to the public. So what is she upset about? How can they crash something that was open to the public and all of the cast members had to be there? What's good, Big Queen shit? How you doing, baby? I'm glad that you finally caught a laugh, girl. Thank you so much for your cash. Y'all are real generous, and it's totally appreciated. I told y'all I'm going broke around here. I'm broke as hell to Friday. Everybody told me moving up here is such a good thing. You should do that, blah, 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 blah. I'm out of my damn mind because it's high as hell, and I need to carry my ass back down there to the Commonwealth. I thought the Commonwealth was high. I'd rather pay the Commonwealth people than to play these damn New Yorkers with their high ass shit. Thank you, boo, for your cash app. at the first grand opening, she was having beef with Tisha, and she showed up. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is true. She made up beef. Be clear. She made up beef with Tisha being melodrama pitbull. And Tisha was still there anyway. And she didn't escort Tisha out. She ain't tell Tisha to leave. She ain't run behind Tisha when Tisha left. Talk about she ruined her event and she did this and she did that. She ain't put Marceau out. She ain't put Miss Wanda out. She ain't put Miss Bernard out. She ain't put Miss Kiki out. I mean, I'm just saying. And again, I'm not turning into a melodrama crew. I'm not. But at the end of the day, and listen, and here's my thing. Because a lot of people got confused by my stance in the other video. And a lot of people felt like not that I wasn't being real, but a lot of people felt like I was just catering to the melodrama folk. Let me tell y'all something. I don't cater to a bitch ass body on my channel. I didn't build this channel with everybody else. I built this shit on my own. Way back in 2013. Way before any of y'all knew who the hell are giving you the real tea was. I was the same way back then in 2013. Well, 2015, once I finally took this serious, that I am now. And even back then, I always stood on the side of right. Even if I did not like you or had a problem with you or anything that you did, if you needed to be taken up for in that moment, I'm going to damn well take up for you because that's just how I am. Whether I like you or not, right is right and wrong is wrong. In this instance, melodrama was wrong for not being real for the real reasons as to why she was showing up there. But that's the only thing that I got for Melody because at the end, and another thing, so many of y'all came into my comments and said, okay, well, real tea, I mean, she said hi. It was a dry greeting. I'm about to take you back to a time doing Love and Hip Hop. I mean, doing Basketball Wives. Picture it. Basketball Wives LA, season 3, maybe 4-ish, when British and Sunday Carter first came up. And y'all remember when British and Malaysia got into their foolishness, right? And y'all remember when British got upset by Malaysia's dry ass hi or dry ass hello. That was a dry ass hello. So I understood where British was coming from. Even though I rode for Malaysia at the time, I understood where British was coming from because Malaysia gave a real dry ass hello. Shane ain't said that girl damn name. It was just a hello. It was a speak to you because this your event, so I'm going to speak. Versus what Melodrama did when she said, hi, Destiny. Like, again, y'all know I'm not the biggest Melodrama fan, and I look for any reason to cut her off at the knees. The woman said, hi, Destiny. She gave her a smile. She didn't hug her. That would have been fake. She didn't try to do what Wendy tried to do with Giselle on last night's episode of Potomac because that would have been fake. However, she did speak. And because Destiny was already in her feelings and in her bag about Stormy being there, I think that's the reason why that went unheard with Destiny. I give her that much. I give her that. Maybe that's the reason why she didn't hear it because she was already feeling a way about Stormy being there. Stormy being there already rattled her cages. Fine. But y'all love to sit up and play the game of semantics. I mean, shit. Malaysia didn't even say British name, and she damn sure ain't say hi. She just said hello. At least Melodrama said hi, Destiny, with a damn smile and kept it moving. Like, they're not friends. They're not cool like that. But at least she showed up and she acknowledged her. And my thing about it was Destiny's whole plot. And I mean, Destiny's whole plight was, how the hell is she going to walk into my establishment and not speak to me? Granted, this was before we even saw the episode. This was way back in the 4A season once we got to the mid-season finale. And all we saw was melodrama walking in, and then we saw Destiny running out behind it, telling her, how you gonna walk up in here and not speak? So I already came into the season ready to get melodrama together for walking into this woman's shit without speaking to her. But then we look at the episode and we see that one, melodrama came with her mama. She didn't come with Stormy. And two, she spoke to her. So now my thing is with Destiny, what the fuck is you mad at? Again, maybe this is another time where I'm on the planet of the people eaters. But this is shocking me because normally I go through this with the melodrama folk. It ain't even the melodrama folk. It's the Destiny fans now that's giving me hell. I told y'all, we going to run down on melodrama next week. But as far as this week goes, I couldn't do nothing but be on melodrama. I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't do nothing but be on melodrama. If y'all wanted me to be on... Again, I'm not trying to make any of you guys feel wrong in y'all opinion because we all got opinions. Y'all had a right to feel the way. If y'all feel like, man, y'all saw what, again, I admit it. I came into this season ready to cuss melodrama ass out. I did. Now, could it be a situation where, because Melody is EP, so could it be a situation where things was cut and spliced to make things look a certain way? It could have been, but I don't see how you could fake Melody walking in, Destiny standing here, Stormy standing here, Melody walking in, and she says, "Hi, Destiny." I don't see how production can fake that or cut or slice and splice that without me knowing. Do you think Carlos made Mel come to the event? Of course. That's why I said when she went on that tirade and blamed Melody and her mama for what happened. And again, I can see where Destiny is coming from. But for me, Destiny, again, Carlos, I love you down, sis, and I know you watch me because you constantly retweet my stuff. So I know you watch, Carlos. I ain't got no problems with you, sis, because if I did, I wouldn't support nothing that you do. Carlos, I support everything that you got going on around it. You are part of the LGBTQ plus IA community, just like I am, and it's not many of us in the entertainment sector. So I'm not gonna run down on you, Carlos, but you are messy as shit. And I do believe that you're solely responsible for melodrama being there. Because be clear, last season, Melody had it somewhere, had to been laid up in her contract where she ain't want to film with Leisure Suit. And if y'all notice in the 4A season, melodrama did not film with Leisure Suit. Which makes me wonder, does Melody and Destiny really have an issue that big? Because I just feel like, again, I'm not turning into a melodrama stan. I'm not. I'm just saying. I feel like if Melody really, 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 really hated Destiny and didn't want Destiny around and didn't see it for Destiny, period, and wanted the worst for her or whatever the case may be, I don't think melodrama would have even filmed with Destiny. I believe that Destiny would have been on the same I don't want to film with list, much like she did Leisure Suit. That's how I feel. I feel like if she really hated that woman as much as people think she does, she wouldn't even film with her. She would have been like, Carlos, nigga, fuck you. I'm EP and I don't want to damn be there. Me and her ass ain't cool. No, I'm not going. And if I do go, I ain't saying shit to the bitch. I'm only going there to confront Wanda. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not again, not turning into a melodrama crew. I'm just looking at it through an adult eyes. But reality TV, I'm looking at it through an adult eyes. Thank you, Boo, for your Cash App. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated, love. Thank you so much, y'all. Anybody else that would like to donate, please feel free to do so. Okay. It is greatly appreciated, and it all goes to the channel. It don't go to me. I got a job for that. Whatever y'all send me up here, I save that, girl, because I'm about to actually do something, taking a break. I'm about to do something different. Y'all about to say bye-bye to the green screen, because I think I'm about to like just get some letters or do something else like other than the green screen. The green screen had its run, girl. I've been doing the green screen since 2019. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something completely different. So whatever you guys send me, that's where those funds are gonna go. I'm gonna do me a cute little backdrop, a cute little background, but it won't be green screen. Now I'm not totally getting rid of the green screen. Some things may be a green screen thing, but because I'm getting sick of this. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, StreamYard, the green screen things for the StreamYard, it be slow. I chop up, I be choppy and all that stuff, and it's not worth the headache. But so yeah, be on the lookout. Changes is coming. Forgive me, you the real teenage. Okay, changes is coming. But anywho, yeah, shout out to you, Autumn, for your super chat. Ain't nothing wrong with being a melodrama hoe. Join us. Love your channel, T. I'm gonna stop calling y'all melodrama hoes. See, y'all, you know what? See, folk like Autumn and Ebony and Hershey, I don't throw y'all in with melodrama hoes. I look at y'all as melody fans. You understand? It's a difference between a fan, a stan, and a melodrama hoe. I look at y'all as fans because I've seen y'all, even though you go up for Melody, when she has to be called out, y'all understand. That's how I can tell the difference between a Melody fan and a melodrama hoe. So I'm going to make that clear. I don't look at y'all as melodrama hoes. Y'all are Melody fans, and I'm fine with that. It's the melodrama hoes and the Trauma M unit crew that I just can't get with. We get it, T. No offense taken. All right, I just want to make it clear. Y'all, I don't look at y'all. Y'all are Melody fans, and y'all are welcome. I'm not mad at that. It's the melodrama hoes and the Trauma M unit crew that I the fuck can't stand. So but I don't know. But anyway, we finna move on from that, child, because and another thing. I read some. Speaking of which, I'm about to read it now, girl. I'm about to read it now. This is what I mean by it being a difference between Melody fans and the melodrama crew. I'm about to read y'all something, and this came out 2 days ago. Hold on, let me get to it. This comes from Urban Bell. So this says, Love and Marriage Huntsville fans feel some type of way about Destiny Payton. So it says Destiny's Payton time on Love and Marriage Huntsville has featured some controversial moments, mostly from former friend Melody Hall. Going back to Destiny's first season on the show, Destiny had multiple verbal altercations with Kimmy Scott. Destiny's tension with Melody led to a couple verbal altercations, and another one will ensue on the upcoming episode when Melody storms into Madani's reopening celebration. As many fans know, Destiny's tension with Melody began when Destiny took issue with Melody calling her a lot less. Melody didn't think it would be a problem since she continued to stay in touch via text message. The two exposed text messages that were sent to each other during multiple back and forths in the front of LAMH cameras. Interestingly enough, the tension on the show affected the fans, leaving them with polarized opinions about Destiny. Some even feeling like she's being disrespectful towards Melody. And during a recent interview, Destiny revealed some LAMH fans even protested and even confronted her while at Madani. Well, recently, Destiny was on Instagram Live and she addressed the backlash she receives from fans. Destiny reveals some of these LAMH fans took their disdain for her to another level. These fans even went to Madani to protest and confront Destiny for her behavior on the show. The protests frustrated Destiny, especially because they did it at the store, and she feels they don't respect Black businesses. When asked about the confrontation, Destiny said the following. It's been an interesting and difficult journey. It's sad because a lot of people. Hold on. It's sad because I see your cash app, boo. Thank you, love. Let me start it over. It's been an interesting and difficult journey. It's sad because a lot of the people who are doing that is making a mockery and a joke of a black business being going through its ups and downs in a business period that somebody put their blood and sweat and tears into. And especially the type of business that I have and how hard it is to even get into the industry and to sustain in. But the funny part about it is most of the people that support Madani and locally the brick and mortar are people that are fans from out of town. So I see more fans popping in and out of the store than I do our local community. So basically what Destiny is saying is a lot. See, that's why I said I don't talk about the Melody fans. I'm fine with the Melody fans. The melodrama hoes and the Trauma M unit crew are the ones that did what Destiny is up here talking about now. Why would y'all go down to that woman job if it's still open? Why would no shade, Des. No shade. But hold on, y'all. I got an email. And I got to respond to it. All right. Okay, because I'm trying to get a sponsorship around here, girl. I already had one back in 2020, and I got another one. And so that's what this is. So forgive me for multitasking. That's what I mean by the difference between Melody fans and melodrama hoes and the Trauma M unit crew. Like, why would y'all go down there to somebody's job to confront them about a bitch on a reality? Do y'all know how dumb that shit sounds? God forbid Destiny decided to call the Po 9 on y'all bitches and the red and blue disco lights show up and then they cart y'all asses off the jail. What are y'all gonna say to the investigators sitting in the damn box? I'm the investigator. Girl, why the hell you gonna show up down to this woman's job and start up all of this commotion down at her place of business? What y'all gonna say? Oh, because I don't like what she had to say and what she did to Melody Cherie Holt on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I didn't like that, so I just decided to go up there and confront her. Do y'all know how stupid y'all bitches sound? Y'all rusty ass, overgrown ass women probably got cheering family, husbands, boyfriends, or whatever the case, and y'all sitting around here being so damn up somebody's ass that's on a reality show that y'all are going to show up down to a bitch job to confront them about a bitch on a damn reality show. Like, y'all, like, that's just like me. Y'all know I'm not a fan of melodrama. That's just like me being in her. That's just like her coming here to do a pop-up shop for 7th Avenue. And that's just like me showing up there with a damn camera trying to go in and have on her for some shit that happened on the damn reality show. Like, that's so damn stupid. That's dumb. Y'all let somebody damn job. To let y'all tell it, she already ain't got no customers. The store ain't making no damn money. So I'm more to show she already frustrated. Then y'all gonna come up there with that foolishness, and then has she whooped y'all damn ass, y'all more than likely y'all would try to sue or press charges. Girl, y'all can't do that because y'all showed up there with the foolishness. Like, why do y'all look? That's what I mean by being a fan and a stan. I don't care how. It's a lot of bitches on reality TV that I the fuck don't like. But I would never show up to their place of business or whatever they got going on to confront them about some shit that happened on a reality show. It's like, when is enough too much? And when do we get into our brains, adult brains, that, hey, I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass woman with a husband, children, family, friends, sorors, church folk. I ain't got no time to be running around there doing all of this for a bitch that I don't know like that. Listen, Tara on Love and Hip Hop not only got cheated on by shitty feet Pete, but he married Amina and had a goddamn baby by her. And so many of y'all blamed her and called her dumb and called her stupid and called her this and called her that. But we moving on. So, because I don't want to get too much, because I don't want to get too much. But it's just like, come on, y'all. When is too much, too damn much? It's okay to not like her. It's okay to ride for who you ride for. But to go so far as to go to a bitch job and want to confront her over book, like I said, had Destiny whooped y'all ass, she wouldn't have been in the wrong. Y'all showing up at this woman's job and she already going through a lot, and then you go show up at her job with this foolishness. Listen, you can approach me anywhere you want to. Don't come to my motherfucking job. You can confront me in the store. You can confront me in the streets. You can confront me at the bank. You can even confront me in church, girl. But don't bring your raggedy ass down here to my damn job trying to confront me about some bullshit. Anyway, we're going to move on. So then the next order of foolishness that came up is my soul. Now, hubby, you know I love you down, babe. You know I love you, hubby. I do. But, you know, this came across, and so I got to talk about it because I don't want to do tea talk after tea talk after tea talk. So I'm just throwing you in, hubby. So a lot of people felt the way about Saturday night shenanigans or whatever. And my husband decided to go up there and say that Maurice, hold on. And said that I'm gonna keep it a buck. Maurice J. Scott started all of that on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And so many people, they did, so many people got up under his comments and basically said the same damn thing that I have been saying since this shit happened, about how sad it is that they allowed this show to get them to the, and y'all love to argue semantics with me all the time. Whether they met during college or after college, all of them are grown. All of them are 40 or a year before 40. All right. So at the end of the day, they have been friends long enough for shit like this not to go down in the friendship circle. Okay? That's how I feel. So when a lot of people, when he said that, Here go the comments, child. So Jennifer Christian say I'm doxing folk, but it is what it is. Jennifer Christian, because y'all don't know these folk. Jennifer Christian said, "Woo, this is like being a woo. This is like being a celeb." These comments, and so then Marceau responded and said, "They hate us." So then Gary comes and comments and says, "I really used to like the show until it turned ghetto, showing black families building wealth and working together, but now it's loving hip hop Huntsville." Gary, you've been watching me, friend. Why are you giving these people a chance to shine and make our race look ratchet? So then my husband responded and said, "Did you watch tonight's episode?" with the question mark. So then Diana, not Diana Williams, another Diana, comes back and says, "This evening show was sad to see. Not to say that the families don't have problems or drama sells. Why can't black shows be positive? Why sign up for a show that doesn't show you in a good light? Don't these grown folks know their kids will that their kids, hold on, don't these grown folks know that their kids will see this someday, or even worse, their classmates will make fun of them because of this? What about your image? This show, this evening show showed the way to solve conflict is by fighting." So then Marceau responded and says, "LOL, humans fight, nations fight. It's understandable if my kids lose respect for me because of then I'm more sure he meant because of this. I did a poor job raising him." And I don't listen. I don't think because adults get into it on a show when it's been on for 4 seasons and then something damn near physical happens on a 4th season that their kids should be ashamed of them, or that they make them a bad parent, or whatever the case may be. Like, sometimes things happen. Sometimes, emotions boil over, anger takes over, and I think that's what happened in this moment. But I don't look at none of them differently as a parent, and I really wish a lot of y'all would not do that. I don't look at none any differently as a parent, because for the past 4 years they've tried really hard to stay away from it. But again, when stuff boils over, it boils over. Much like Funky Dineva said during Potomac season 5, there was nowhere else for that situation to go but up. And I consider this the same thing. There was nowhere else for this shit to go but where it went. That's how I feel. So then Nicole says, you became very aggressive, friend. Why? You always been the one that makes sense of the foolery. So then he responded and says, "There's a lot that was taken out." And that I believe that. I believe that. I do believe that there was a lot that was being that was taken out for the show. I believe that. I do. I believe it. For as long as they was drawing it out, I do believe there was way more fight, and there was way more that was said than what we seen. So that I do believe. I believe that. Thank you so much for your super chat, boo. Well, your super sticker. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate it. So then Cynthia came back and said, "Where was Contessa and Scott?" And that was my question too. Where the hell was they? They didn't see them after they walked in. And so then my husband said they left before the situation happened. I bet they did. I bet they did. I bet Scott and Contessa was like, "Listen, if we're going to go through this, we'll go through this on our perspective channel on Bravo." And I was on their side. I didn't understand why Scott and Contessa was there any damn way. I'm just going to be real. Like, it's just hard for me to believe that Contessa and Destiny are even friends like that. I'm just going to be real. Like, it was just mad random that Scott and Contessa showed up. I'm sorry. That's just how I could be completely wrong. But for me, it was just mad weird that they did. they just popped up. But shout out to Sunshine for your super chat, baby. I appreciate it. VA all day, baby. Yes, God. Team 757, period. VA 2 up, 2 down. And that's just what that's at. Thank y'all. Y'all are real generous today. Thank you, guys. Anybody else would like to donate? The super chat is available. The PayPal and the Cash App is available as well, girl. As well as that join button. Anywho. So then Sharon came back and said, all I could say is, wow. And this type of reality show is okay on their own network. So much for showing Black excellence in a good light. And then Marceau says, it's life. Humans fight, excellent or not. And with that, he does have a point. He got a point. It really don't matter how excellent you are. It's possible. It is possible for you to mess around and get brought up and get brought up out of character. It happens, y'all. Look at Monique and Candace. It happens. But I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. That was that little tidbit that came out about my husband or whatever the case may be. Everybody wanted to send me that and they wanted me to talk about that. So that's me talking about that. I really ain't got much to say about that. Like I say, things happen, tempers happen, and things go too far. It's life, y'all. It's life. I really wish we would stop acting like adults don't fight. I look up and down on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and all I see is rusty ass overgrown adults fighting in Walmart, in the parking lot of JC Penney's, in McDonald's and rallies. Okay, all the Waffle Houses, all of them that I see is adults fighting, managers fighting customers. Employees fighting customers, employees fighting each other, employees fighting damn the higher ups and shit like that. It don't matter what Waffle House you go to, girl. More than likely, it's gonna be a fight. Like, so I really wish we would get up out of this thing. Like we're not used to seeing adults fight because it happens. But whatever. Look. Marceau stands by what he said. Marceau stands by what he did. A lot of people understood where Leisure Suit was coming from when it came to the kids. And a lot of people even credited Maurice because Maurice was, to let the people tell it, Maurice was going against Marceau. And Maurice understood, to let the people tell it, Maurice understood where Leisure Suit was coming from when it came down to referencing or talking about the children. So when Marceau say, well, Maurice started at, nah, I don't think so, Heaven, because so many people came up under the comments and said that they was here for Maurice, basically siding with Leisure Suit. I don't know. I'm just saying what the comments said. I don't know. I'm only saying what the comments said. But anywho, getting off of that. Lord Jesus. So the harlot then decided to resurface because she got mad about this pic right here. No, not right there. Right here. She got mad about the pic, not that one. This one. She got mad about the pic that came out, that came from one of the blogging sites with She by Nothing in Leisure Suit. Now, this was the very first group event, I guess, for the season 15 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. This was the same event where Candy got into it with some unknown bitch that's there. But we here to talk about this. After this video surfaces of Leisure Suit with Sheba Sheree, guess who came out and had something to say? Now, mind y'all, she said she was done with this show. She said that she ain't had nothing else to say about this show. She said that she won't go come out and say nothing else, that the bloggers and the vloggers are leeches, and we all lie on her for a good storyline, and so on and so forth. That's what she said. So after the video or the pictures or whatever of Leisure Suit and Sheba Sheree down to the Great Gatsby theme event that was held for Ross, she decided to get up here and expose all of the times where Leisure Suit done called her and said this and said that. So this right here says, got back in town stressed, I ain't answering. She talk about Leisure Suit. We're about to start doing shit in real time. I let his first show play me so hard. By the time I caught on 2 years into the shit, they had made up so many lies about me. I looked crazy defending myself. Never again. Y'all, they had me still. They had me and they still got me fucked up. He has called 15 times claiming he's looking for Knox and emailed as well. By the way, wasn't concerned about him this weekend. Then she turned around and says, pops up talking about where's my son. I'm in the house trying to hide like I'm not home, and I just didn't feel like it's bullshit. This man literally got out that lady bed and drove straight to my house from Atlanta. He's so slick. He has her car and He's so slick. He has car and walks to the backyard. Whole time I'm thinking he gone. Next thing I know, he banging on the back door, talking about, ha, I see you trying to hide. I jump looking stupid trying to peep around. I get Knox ready, sit him outside in front with his bag in the car seat. And what he tell me, I'ma come back and get him when I get my other kids. But I thought you wanted your son so bad. Yeah, right. Then she came back and say, I guess these are text messages or emails or whatever. And she said, LOL, now he's sorry. Inspector Gadget really tried it today. This has been my life for years now. Y'all seeing some bullshit on TV. So it says here where it says Ariane Curry, the harlot. It says, don't come back to my house peeping. I don't know what else was said. And then Leisure Suit said, you're disrespectful. I called you. And then he responds and says, just because something don't go your way or whatever, I don't know. It ain't said all that. And then the harlot responds and says, I'm not disrespectful. I owe you nothing. And then I don't know what else she says after that. I don't know. And then on the right side, all of the recent calls, because she got them blocked, so it says unknown caller. She says, crazy, right? I didn't bother him all weekend. I never do. I let him party at the chateau. Sad. And yeah, y'all sent me that. I don't know why y'all sent me that, but yeah, y'all sent me that. So I mean, this is as Huntsville turns. So I went on ahead and added it to this, but I really didn't need, listen. Again, this goes back to what, now y'all remember the last video I did about the harlot. Y'all remember she said, the vloggers and the bloggers be lying on her. She not giving us no more ammunition to use. She's not coming back up here discussing or disclosing anything that's going on with the show. And the only thing that she's using her social media for is for her tad ass boutique. Y'all remember she said that, right? I ain't got no time to make this a call-in, babe. I got the Whether You Like It or Not panel on y'all's channel tonight at 9:15. I don't feel like making it a call-in, baby, because y'all gonna be long-winded, and I just don't have the time for it tonight. I might maybe on Wednesday we could do call-ins after the whole Miss Wanda thing. Maybe we can do that then, but not tonight. But yeah, what y'all think about that? I mean, Harlot, even he's gonna have other women. That doesn't change the fact that that's his son and he wants to see his son. And another thing is, okay, he called you 15 times. I guess this is your way of trying to throw it in Sheree's face that I guess she's not special, but bitch, neither are you. And you haven't been special in the past 7, 8, 9 years. He still treats you the same. Whenever he's ready to deal with you, that's when he's ready to deal with you. Whenever he's ready to fuck you to smithereens, that's when he's ready to fuck you to smithereens. It's like you're trying to make yourself way more important than what you are. You're his baby mama. You not that important, sis. He got 4 kids with melodrama. 5. The girls, and it's three girls. The boy, 4 kids with melodrama, I think. 4 or 5, I don't know. So it's like, what make you think you're going to be way more important than the kids that he already has with his ex-wife that are older than Knox? I mean, I like, and see, Harlot, I don't feel bad for you because you came into this feeling like you was going to be the only one. And you came into this feeling like this man was really going to leave his family for you. And you had a rude damn awakening. And you still hurt. I thought you weren't going to say nothing else, sis. I thought you was done. And you was only going to use your platform to promote them tight-ass clothes that ain't nobody buying. I swear, Harlot, all of those clothes that you got, people can go to H&M and get them. People can go to Forever 21 and get them. People can go to Olive Olay and get them. People can go to Journeys and get them. People can go to the Express and get them. People can go to DTLR and get them. People can go to Target and get them. People can go to Macy's and get them. People can go to Walmart and get them. Like, you ain't got nothing so exclusive that can't nobody. What's good, Tyrone? What's happening? Right. People can go to Rainbow to get what you got. People can go to City Trends to get what you got. People can go to Marshalls and Ross Dress for Less to get what you got. Like, you ain't got nothing exclusive that I ain't never seen in no other damn store. Nothing. So is people really buying your shit? I think the fuck not. Right. People could go to Shein to get what you got. People could go to Amazon to get what you got. Like, you worried about the wrong shit. You running around here worried about trying to throw something in Sheree's face, but girl, at least Sheree could say, well, bitch, he stayed with me. If it wasn't for you having Knox, I don't even think he would even be dealing with you no more. I'm just gonna be real. Why would he want to deal with you when he could deal with she by nothing? It ain't like he was calling to come see you. He was calling to see about his damn son. And you about to do what all of the other bitter ass baby mama do. Sit over here and play with this man, with his child, all because you bitter that he don't want to be with you. But I'll tell you this. You can try to play games with that man when it comes to his child. He can take you to court. He really can. And you want to know what the judge is going to say? You should have thought about that before you willingly laid down with a married damn man to have a baby. Whatever the hell he gives you, that don't stop him from being able to see his child. Unless he's putting you or that child in immediate danger, he can see his damn child. See, when it comes to the Eminem churn, he ain't got a leg to stand on. But when it comes to you, he do. And he could get real petty and actually go for full custody of that child. Honestly, I feel like Knox is way more in a better predicament being with his daddy for a time than being with your ass. You ain't got nothing better to do but to be on live all day, all night, and you be leaving your child unattended. So while you running around here trying to do whatever the hell it is you doing to him on social media, you better think about that, because he's in a much more better predicament to take care of Knox than you are, considering that you living with folk. And he pulling out bottles of Hennessy out your damn purse, ready to take the top off and drink it. And beating you up all up in your goddamn on your social medias. You up there trying to run down on everybody else, but your son whooping your damn ass. I guess because he don't the fuck like you. That's really what I think. I really feel like Knox knows his mama is a bird. He knows you a damn bird. He knows you was a sad piece. He know what he a product of, and that's probably why he don't respect your ass now. It's a damn shame. Your infant son don't respect you now. He damn sure ain't gonna respect you as an adolescent, as a teenager, as a young adult, as an overgrown rusty ass adult. He gonna feel like the mistake by the lake, and it's gonna be all on you. Not that I wish that for you. Because, no matter the case, children's supposed to respect their parents. I said it, Coca, and it is what it is. I mean, that's just the truth. I know it may be harsh, but that's just the truth. I mean, it is. It is. I'm just going to be honest. It is. Knox is going to grow up knowing the reason why he ain't got a relationship with his other siblings like that, the reason why his daddy is halfway there like that, is because of in the result of his mama and her daddy doing what they was doing. It's harsh, but it's the truth. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's the truth. And I promise y'all, he's going to feel a way about his mama. He is. Because a lot of kids do. A lot of kids look at it like, that's why I ain't got a relationship with my daddy like that. Because you laid up with him when he was married to another damn woman. And now his other kids get to experience our dad. I don't get to have that experience that they have. And that's your fault. It's harsh, but it's just the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. And when did y'all get on such a moral damn high ground? I go in and I have on Harlot all damn day, all damn night, and don't nobody say nothing. I sit up here and it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, Autumn, that's some honesty for your ass. That's some honesty for your ass. That's how that boy gonna feel, and it just is what it is. I'm sorry. I can't do nothing but keep it real up here. That's how Knox is gonna grow up thinking about his mama and his dad. And he's definitely gonna blame his mama for all of the attention and the love that he don't get. because Martell is going to spend most of the time making up what he done to his family to the 4 kids that he already got with his ex-wife. I mean, I know it hurt, and it should. That's why you need to think about that. A lot of y'all women who go out here feeling like being a sad piece to a married damn man with children is okay, and all this other stuff, this is the shit that you need to think about. Yeah, HC, the baby already feeling. That's why he be whooping her ass in every damn laugh. He be smacking her smacking her across the face, pulling her hair, hitting her in the nose, doing all that stuff because he know his mama a bird, and he know that he's not gonna get the same level of love and attention and space and all the rest of this stuff because of her. So don't get mad at me because I called it for what it was. I agree. That's the child that he should have been taken to court for. It was Knox. That's the child that he need to be going around here trying to get is Knox. Because Ariane can't handle that damn child. She can't. She wants to feel like she can, but she can't. I mean, I look. I don't mean. I retract the mistake by the late comment because Knox isn't a mistake. All right, I will take that back. Knox is not a mistake. So to the harlot and to Leisure Suit, my apologies for that because your child is not a mistake. All right, but the point I'm trying to make is he's gonna feel that shit when he get older. And that's where he and Ariane is gonna clash. I promise y'all that. I'm telling y'all what I know because I see it all the time. Unfortunately, they're gonna clash about that when he gets older. That's some shit that she's gonna have to deal with, and that's her karma. That is her karma, not this shit. That is her karma. Because she's gonna have to one day really sit down and explain to Knox how he was brought about and why he may not have that perfect relationship with his other siblings as he would probably want to. Because I know that if my dad ran out here and had another baby on Joe's sand, I wouldn't want nothing to do with that little motherfucker. And I don't give a damn that that's my half brother. I don't want nothing to do with that bitch ass nigga. I don't. I don't want nothing to do with him. Don't bring him nowhere around me. I don't want to see him. I don't want to have nothing to do with him. He ain't got nothing to do with this and that. Like, that's how I would carry it. Like, let's just be honest here. I will always look at Knox as somebody that ruined my family because I was used to it being my mama and my daddy until your ass came along. Now it's not that no more. I'm just saying, y'all mad with me for telling the truth, but that's just the truth of the matter. That's what kids think. And that's why a lot of kids have the problems that they have with the outside child. No, there shouldn't be no problem. But I like, come on. But all of that is going to be laid on Ariane doorstep. Excuse me, the harlot doorstep. It is. They're going to resent him, and in return, he's going to resent her. Y'all watch what I tell you. Hopefully, my prayer My prayer, because I don't want to see no, especially a young black boy, be out here without his father. I damn sure don't want to see that. I hope and pray that Leisure Suit does do right by Knox by any means necessary. I hope he continues to integrate him with his other children by Melody by any means necessary. I hope that he talks to the Eminem children and let them know you can be mad with me. I'll accept that. But this is y'all half brother. No matter how y'all feel about me or Ariane, y'all are blood with him. So however y'all feel about us, we'll accept that. Don't treat him like that because he didn't do anything. I truly, 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 truly hope that the Harlot, Leisure Suit, as well as Melody, not Melodrama, as well as Melody. I really hope Melody looks at them like, you guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for having my back and riding for me. But he didn't do anything to y'all. He didn't ask to be under these circumstances. And he is y'all brother. Give y'all daddy that smoke, but don't give Knox that smoke. If y'all want to have a relationship with Knox, have that. That's y'all brother. You know what I'm saying? I really, truly hope all of the adults that's involved in this do that. Because that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's my prayer. I hope that all of the adults do that when it comes to the children. No matter how y'all feel about each other, that don't matter. Make sure that the kids have a relationship with each other because they're blood. Y'all may not be, but they are. And when God decides to call all three of y'all home, all they gonna have is each other. Period. Now I'm done preaching. And that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. An hour and 24 minutes. Child. I feel you, the Dr. Dre love, but listen, even with that, Melody can handle the harlot. But at the end of the day, I really want all three adults to make sure that the children are protected in this shit. They can argue with each other all day. They can down each other all day. They can talk about each other all day, whatever. I hope all of them make a conscious decision to protect the children. That's what I hope. And I hope all of them, one day, including Melody, make sure that all of Martell's children know each other, they're around each other, and they respect each other as brother and sister. That's the biggest thing that I want them to do. Because it's the kids that matter, not the adults. The children are the ones that matter. But that's how I feel. And I'm going to just leave it at that. I do retract the mistake thing because Knox is not a mistake. He's not. And I don't want to be that channel. I don't want to be that channel. I don't go around here running down on nobody's channel, especially ones that can't defend themselves. So I do take that back. I don't think of Knox as a mistake. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope the adults, y'all need to fix that. I don't give a shit how y'all treat each other, but make sure that the kids are safe. That's right, Ebony. Knox is not a mistake. No matter how I feel about the harlot, he's not a mistake. He didn't ask to be here. He ain't asked for none of this shit. And he damn sure didn't ask for what he's going to be going through growing up. He didn't ask for none of that. So I don't want to do that. He's not a mistake. I think Knox is a beautiful little boy. He is. He's a real handsome little boy. He looks just like his daddy. And I really hope that he's taught with wisdom. And I really hope his dad is there for him just as much as he's there for his other children with melodrama. I do. And I want that for him because I didn't have that. I didn't have the relationship with my real mom that I wanted to have when I found out about her. I don't have the relationship with my other blood brothers and sisters that they have with each other. I don't have that. My other brothers and sisters, they know about each other. I'm the only one that's out. And that's my mama's doing. My birth mom, not Joy saying. That's my birth mom's doing. And I hope she watching because I'm calling that bitch out. That's her doing. I blame her for that. I don't blame my other brothers and sisters, and I would love to have a relationship with my other brothers and sisters. They're not the issue. I don't carry no bad blood with them, and I hope they don't carry no bad blood with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking because I know where Knox is gonna be at because I that's me. I grew up that way. So I don't want Knox to feel that way. So that's why I retract that. I don't want Knox to feel that way. He's just as special and important as all of the other children that Leisure Suit got. You know, the circumstances just won't the same, but he's just as special. You know what I mean? Thank you for your Cash App, Sheila. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Sheila. I totally appreciate that, baby. Thank you. Yeah, that's all. I've been there, and I would never hold the only. I'm telling y'all all my business, but that's fine. The only blood sibling, my older brother, Sean. My older Sean, they don't know your last name, bro. So don't get in your feelings. That's my brother, and he is blood because my mother that raised me is my great aunt. She's my real mother's real aunt. That's her blood aunt. So me and my brother are blood. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure to meet my older brother from my maternal mama. We had a little relationship growing up. Thanks to Joy saying we had that. But I have other brothers, other sisters, girl twins. Twins running my family. Didn't know, excuse me. Twins running my family didn't know it. I have a set of a brother and sister set of twins, and I think it's another set of twins. I think the last time, I'm telling y'all all my business, but I'm speaking from experience for Lil Knox's sake. I have last I knew, I have 7 other brothers and sisters from my birth mom that I never met. So should they ever see this, I listen, y'all can hit me up. Y'all can reach out to me. I don't blame y'all for anything. It's not y'all fault. I'm not mad at y'all about anything. And if y'all want to reach out or y'all want to have a relationship or y'all want to see me whenever I come back to Virginia, hit me up. I don't have, the issue is not y'all. And that's really what I want for the Eminem clan. I really hope those kids say, my issue is not with you. So you're welcome to anything that we got. You're welcome to our parties. You're welcome to our graduation parties. You're welcome to the little cookouts. You're welcome to the little sleepovers because you brother. You know what I'm saying? I want that for them. You know what I'm saying? So I speak from experience. So, I hope they get it together for the children's sake. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I done gave y'all way too much of my damn business. I done gave y'all way too much of my damn business. Andrea, you said you got a brother that you never met. I know the feeling. I met my oldest brother, not my brother Sean, but my maternal brother. I met him, because I'm the second after him. So we have a relationship. I know him. I met my twin brother and sister when I was in high school. I want to say my sophomore year in high school, maybe. My maternal grandmother, and my mom, Joy Sand, they have a relationship. So I was able to meet them while I was in high school. I got a twin brother and sister, y'all. And I met them. I met them when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And they was little toddlers crawling around or whatever the case may be. But I got the chance to meet them when they was older. You know what I'm saying? So which was cool. You know, one no big deal, one no, whatever. You know, it was all good. You know what I mean? But I got other brothers and sisters I never met. I would love to meet them. Ebony, you got triplets? Child. Ooh. 2 is a lot, but you turned around and had 3 of them? Girl. Found out about 2 of them, but that was after one died and one was killed by her husband. Oh no, God, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear about your sister. I hope they locked his ugly black ass up and threw away the goddamn key. They better have gave that bitch the damn death penalty. Lord, that just made me mad. My mom's sperm donor has over 26 kids. You met 8. Nope, I'm good. Don't be like that, BB. BB, don't be like that. Don't be like that. All right. The cheering ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't be like that, BB. And I'm saying that from like I say, if any of my other brothers and sisters should ever see this YouTube channel and they want to get in contact with me, what's up? Because I ain't got no problem with none of y'all. Y'all ain't the problem. I twins, 4 boys. Ooh. 4 boys and all. Gone with your bad self. I'm weak. I just know out the 3 my dad has. Oh, you the firstborn. Okay. Shoot, my parental grandmother raised my mom. She was 19 when she had you. My mama was 16 when she had me. She had my blood older brother. I ain't gonna say his name. She had him at 14. And she had me at 16. So, y'all know how that goes. And that was back in 88, girl. I'm an 88 baby. So y'all know how that goes. Ebony, you got quadruplets? But my son passed and I'm left with the surviving triplets. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your son, boo. You had quadruplets? Ooh, Ebony, child, I'd have killed myself. First of all, how I'm going to get my snatch back? How I'm going to get my snatch back? That'd have been my whole thing. Child. Did you ever try and reach out to them? I didn't because I was young, y'all. I was real young. All right. And by the time I got 18, I kind of accepted my life. And I was very happy. I was very happy with my mama, Joyce Ann, my daddy, Jimmy, my brother, Sean. I was very happy with them. So I really didn't feel no need to do any of that back then. But now that I'm older, and both of my parents are gone. So it's like now that I'm older, it's like I'm open to it now versus more so than I was back then. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, April. Angel, I mean. Thank you, Angel, for your cash app, boo. One. I love you too, boo. Thank you. Thank you for opening up. Y'all welcome. I had to open up because a lot of y'all was about to give me grief for what I said about Knox, and I had to be like, hold up, let me make this clear. I've been there. I know what Lil Knox is gonna go through. So that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to make that very clear. I think you should just to have some closure and to see where things go. I feel you. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Like I said, I'd be open to it. I wouldn't be like, I don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do nothing like that. I was 18, fresh out of high school. Today, I have 4 degrees. I got I got my Wendy on. My oldest is in college. Youngest is in 5th grade. But God, girl. Wait a minute. Your oldest is in college and your youngest is now in 5th grade. Child. God bless you, child. Everyone's so young. I am, girl. I'm only 34. I know I may look older than that. No, ma'am. I was born in 88, boo. March 11, 1988. That's me. Okay. Thank you for your super chat, boo. Good show. Great conversation. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Autumn. I'm glad you're here, baby. It's crazy you have to give people a disclaimer because you're not mad at Melody. Y'all watchers gotta chill, making people feel like they gotta defend their opinion because y'all don't like Melody as well. Yeah, you look, because see, when I'm going up for Melody, they all good. When I ain't going up for Melody, it's a problem. Y'all hold up right quick. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm back here. Thank you for your super chat, boo. I love you too. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, babe. But I was raised by my maternal grandmother, and my siblings was raised by other people. We've gotten to know each other as adults. It's funny because even though we weren't raised together, we have. I know how you feel, boo. I know how you feel. Thank you. Who is this? Well, I don't want to say your name wrong, but thank you, boo, for your cash app. 111. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. You know who you is. Ciao. What's good? Who's that? What's good, Taylor? How you doing? What y'all about to let it in? Girl, I'm actually about to end it. We was talking about, Lord, we was talking about a lot. We was talking about the fans giving Destiny grace, about what happened down to her relaunch party. We talked about Marcel going back and forth with the viewers, uh taking up and standing up for his actions down to the fight. And we ended it with the harlot coming back at Leisure Suit, talking about how he still want her and he still want this and he still want that. And y'all know what she give. Y'all know what she give. Um, oh, your birthday March 12th. Shout out to you. Mel's not perfect. She was a sad bitch. Ooh. Y'all know I ain't got I'm letting that rock. Um I need them fans, please. Child, go on wiseowlapparel.com. All right. That's where I got my fans from. Y'all think it's my sayings. It's not. It's Wise Owl sayings. Wise Owl Apparel. All right. Y'all go around here and y'all go get y'all fan on. You said Mel and Miss Van got skeletons. Child, we all do. Wait, Mel would say, I don't know. Some people came under my comments and said that about Mel. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what some people came under my comments and said about me. I don't know. I don't know. So I can't say yeah or no. I can't confirm or deny. Wait, off topic. Cynthia removed Hill for years before he got with Miss Van, according to Marcus. Wait, Mel's father had been divorced for years before he got with Miss Van, according to Marcus. Look, I don't know nothing about all that, y'all. Okay, I don't know nothing about all that, so I ain't even finna speak on all that. I don't know. Mel brother cleared it up, and he said she was not a sad baby. Her father was divorced. That's what Marcus said. I mean, could be. I don't know, y'all. I do not know. All right, listen. He could have just gotten a divorce when she just got pregnant with Melody. So at the end of the day, but again, I don't know. I won't dare. That ain't my story to tell. So I don't know. I ain't finna add no 2 cents into that. My son is March 10th, and the comments is moving fast. My son is March 10th, and my husband is March 20th. There's something about y'all Pisces crazy. Girl, y'all love us. As you should. We one of the best times. It is what it's wrong. Yeah, we don't know nothing about Mel's relationship with her deity. All right, she don't never talk about that man. So I mean, it could be some truth to what y'all was saying about, but I don't know that. So I'm just gonna let that rock. How many churn the Van got? I don't know how many churn Van got. Like people are speaking and they a sad baby. I'm screaming. Look, ain't none of my business. Again, I say. Again, I say. Who cares how many children Miss Van has? I don't know how many children Miss Van got. I really don't. Mel be lying. Mel be lying. Stuff she's keep her everything a pretty and phony. Mel is from an affair. It's okay. It was on the show. Well, Destiny Worldly says Melody is from an affair and it's okay. It was on the show. I must have missed it. I must have missed it. It could be me. I must have missed it. I don't necessarily recall hearing that, but I ain't calling you a liar because, again, I must have missed it. Okay, so a lot of people are saying it was showed on the show or told on the show. I must have missed that, so I ain't even about the. Melody is from an affair between two single people. Why is her being a sad baby or not up for discussion? What did I miss? Child. They're so invested in people's lives. How is your life? She's still bossing up. I'm screaming. Mel stay lying, but she is a sad baby. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It was not on the show. Mark made up that lie. She is delusional and trying too hard. I mean, how we really know Mark? Look, I don't know. I ain't even about to say that. I don't know. I don't know. All right, Van or Melody got to come out and say that, that's what that is, and then I'll believe it. That's what I'm going to say. One of them got to come out and admit that to be true, and then I'll believe it. I love this channel, and I like everyone's different opinions. I didn't see that. Which episode? Y'all got me cracking up. I ain't see that either. What was she call? Hold on. Where is it? Because the chat is moving fast. Lord, I can't even find it no more. People want that attention, okay? You got it now. What? I'm weak. Mark ain't lying about Miss Van. They need to stop it. Hey, being a sad baby has nothing to do with what Martell said. And I agree. I don't know how we got here. It's just funny. I'm screaming. The millimeters living for this child. Who cares? Martell cheated. Okay, let's move on. Mel was born. Good for you. I wanted to know. I'm screaming. My family is from, It's from Pontiac, Michigan. Hold on. My family's from Pontiac, Michigan. My sisters went to school with the Scots. I'ma say all of them are liars. I forgot. They are from Michigan. I forgot about that. I'm glad y'all love the channel. I appreciate it. You having a blast? I'm good. Okay, so it wasn't on the show. It was Mark Live. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was on the show. Now, I don't remember that. It could have been talked about on the show. I just don't remember that. I'm going to probably have to go back and look at my reviews because I'm on the show. If that came out, I said something about it. I said something about it. I know that. Thank you so much for your... Who's this? Sharon? I think it's Sharon. Thank you so much for your Cash App, boo. Mwah. Thank you, Love Bug. I appreciate you. I need to heart y'all. Because y'all been sending me a lot of Cash App. I ain't heart nobody. But I totally appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Who's this? Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you for your Cash App, love. It's appreciated. But yeah. I'm trying to see, is there anything else I missed before I end this? Because it's about to be 2 hours, and I'm going to end it. We got 10 more minutes. I'm going to end it at 2 hours. Because I got the panel tonight at 9:15. I'm trying to see, is there anything else I missed? I don't think so. Oh, one more thing that I wanted to ask y'all about. How do y'all feel, because I ain't asked this, how do y'all feel about Marceau trying to get Tisha to stay out of what was going on between Melody and Miss Wanda? How did y'all feel about that? Because for me, I understood what Marceau was talking about, but at the end of the day, that's still Letitia mama. And there was so many people that did, even though they, and I got to give y'all credit, because there was a lot of melodrama folk. Even though y'all melodrama folk don't really see it for Letitia like that, I do appreciate a lot of y'all basically understanding where Letitia was coming from. And it was like, nigga, what the hell is you talking about? That's her damn mama. It was a lot of melodrama crew that understood where Letitia was coming from in that moment. Like a lot of y'all was like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, why would she let her mama get into a damn fight with melodrama? So I appreciated that. I do. Autumn said, hell no. Hell no, I'm staying in the middle, 10 toes down in between my mama and anyone, period. Marceau should have taken his own advice, but he was doing too much. Marceau didn't want Tisha in it because he knew Martell was gonna get in it, and he ain't wanting to fight Marty. You know what? And that's another thing. A lot of y'all keep saying that. Nothing makes me think that if Martell and Marceau got into a fight, that Marceau would have got his ass whooped. Just like, to be honest, I don't believe that the other way around. If they got into a fight, I don't believe Marceau would have whooped his ass. If anything, even if it would have gotten to that point, I believe they both would have beat each other down to the goddamn ground. That's what I think. I don't think neither one of them are punks. No, because if they was, they wouldn't have been friends for this long. Okay? If either one of them were punks, I don't think they would have been friends for this long. So I don't think neither one of them are punks. I don't think neither one of them would have gotten the best of each other. I believe that it just would have beat each other damn down to the ground until somebody would have stopped it. That's what I think. Because a lot of y'all feel like Marceau would have got his ass whooped, and I don't believe that. Just like I don't believe Martell would have got his ass whooped. They both just would have beat each other down senseless until A, the cops came, or until B, somebody came up in there and broke it up. That's what I think. Y'all giving Martell way too much, okay? Way too much. I done seen muscle-bound niggas get their damn ass whooped by niggas skinnier than me. I done seen it. So that muscle shit, get out of my face with that. That don't mean nothing. I'm not paying y'all no goddamn mind. No, for Martell to say nothing wrong, maybe. Marceau shape where would have got in the way. I'm screaming. He was trying to protect his true crush for Mel and not a cool cat. Stop. I don't think Marceau ever wanted Melody. I don't, because Melody is way too, Lord. And what is this saying about my sister wife? But I'm just gonna say it. Melody is way too sure of who she is as a person to ever be with anybody like Marceau. I just don't buy that. I don't. I mean, Martell can be in better shape, but I mean, hey, let me tell you something. Marceau got weight on his side. All Marceau got to do is push all that damn belly weight on his ass, and that's all that need to be done. Be clear. All you got to do is use your weight. Child, I know that's your boo, but I think he didn't have a... Y'all can believe what y'all want. I don't care. I don't care. In my opinion, I don't think neither one of them would have beat each other down to would have won. They'd have beat each other down to the ground, or at least until somebody stopped it. That's what I think. But be clear, I don't think neither one of them are punks. Neither one of them are punks. I don't believe that or about that. Neither one of them are some bitch ass niggas that y'all just gonna run over. That I don't buy. I don't know. But y'all, I'm about to go on ahead and end this. All right, because I still got the Whether You Like It or Not panel coming up tonight. And I don't want to wear myself out up here, child. But I totally love and adore and appreciate all of you guys for being a part of this with me. It was a lot of fun. I totally appreciate it. We had over 300 and damn near 50 people up in here. Totally appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps that you guys received, because it's greatly appreciated. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the super chats, because it's greatly appreciated. Okay. And thank you guys so much for all of the likes that you guys gave, because it's greatly appreciated. Okay. like I said, tonight at 9:15 is the Whether You Like It or Not panel that's going to be held on Yocrates channel. We're only discussing Potomac, I believe. We're only discussing Potomac. So you got content. All right, boo. So yeah, definitely make sure that you guys are there tonight at 9:15 on Yocrates channel. I don't want y'all to miss anything when we go in and let have on these Potomac women. Yeah, and remember the roasting review for Wednesday with me, Scotty, and JoJo. Again, Miss Wanda agreed to come. So I'm gonna make the post tomorrow. I'm gonna make the thumbnail. I'm gonna make the live. So when I make it, y'all go ahead around there, drop y'all like, and also drop y'all's reminder so that y'all will be in remembrance of that on Wednesday at 8:00, hopefully, if that worked for Miss Wanda's schedule. Where we really gonna go in and I have and dig all down into what it is that we want to talk about. All right, girl. With that having been said, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got them to give y'all. Yeah, y'all. I'm gone. Bye.